This is my office in the gutter. Spend a lot of my time in the gutter. Fix my bike. Got to put some new disc pads in here. Can't afford a bike stand, so I just use someone's fence. You know, things like that. There's a lot of ways to save cash on unnecessary items, so then you can spend money on good quality cycling gear, or a nice wheelchair for yourself, or good quality organic fruits and vegetables, because they're the things that's important in life, you know, to have some human powered transport and to have good food in your stomach to fuel that pursuit, to fuel that lifestyle that's sustainable and it's good and it's fun and it's clean. Sets a good example for, you know, the next generation, or the generations before us as well. So yeah, I've got my little bike here, this back wheel here, this tyre, man, I got from the trash, dumpster dive, that one. And so, you know, all the money I saved from car registration and car insurance and petrol and oil and gas and mechanics and stress and, you know, sedentarisms, and I can put that towards, you know, bicycles. See you later. I've just come back from the organic shop, and I need some carbs, I need some lunch. So I've grabbed these 14 bananas, and they're certified organic. So 20 cents a banana. And yeah, how cool is that? $2.80 for lunch, man. Who's getting more nutrition than this? Some ripe, organic, fresh bananas. That tastes amazing. Fruit is the original fast food. I've got no plastic to throw away, no cornstarch containers to recycle, just compost for Mother Nature. So if you want to build your conviction on veganism, man, Earthlings by Joaquin Phoenix, man, must see documentary for anybody. Turns your heart back on. So I'm sitting here in the gutter, man, literally in the gutter, eating in the gutter. I made a new wallet, purse, money, satchel, whatever you want to call it, just out of an old soy carton I found on the side of the road, and I stick a rubber band on there. I found that on the footpath as well. You know what I mean? So people say, oh, his lifestyle is too expensive. It's like, man, you're not being creative enough. And, you know, I could forage. You know, I could forage 100% of my calories. But I'm a bit lazy, and I like to spend money with organic farmers, so, you know, do a bit of foraging, but not too much. Make sure I spend my money, contribute to society. And it's great, you know. Got the word vegan on my backpack, so when I'm at the traffic lights and cyclists want to race me, that they can say that night, I got my ass kicked by a vegan today. Good way to get the message out there, man. People always say, oh, you know, you can't be an athlete if you're a vegan. It's like, organicathlete.org, check out the website. Veganbodybuilding.com, check out the website. You know, foodandsport.com, check out the website. Examples of vegans and raw vegans out there kicking it, keeping it real. It's just pumping hard, man. Representing Mother Nature. Okay, see you on the road.
So we have this week's stash of bananas.
Stash for how long, Harley?
This is I know this is about a week, I reckon.
How many bananas are there?
We've got about 250, 300 maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, so good. So these are all certified organics as well from North Queensland. And you like them, bananas?
They look really nice.
You sure? This is a little friend. This is puppy face. little face and big face. So yeah, it's all good.
How beautiful they look. This is my favourite variety, these ones. Yeah. Like, they're a little bit different to these bigger ones.
Yeah.
They're just a lot sweeter tasting. Smoother, silkier.
See if the dogs like bananas. I don't know.
I don't think so. They're cooked food dogs.
Drake. No.
He licked his lips. What about Ali? She's ultra fussy. No way.
Look at bananas. Nice and ripe.
You can do is go to McDonald's and use their free internet with your Wi-Fi. I'm using my MacBook. I'm at McDonald's. And what I noticed is at McDonald's, a lot of fat people are eating here. I think it's getting fat from all the apples that they're eating. You know what I mean? Because it can't be the Big Macs. It must be all the fruit that McDonald's is selling their customers. All the fructose and those green sort of starchy apples is making people obese. I mean, so that's McDonald's stuff up there. They're making people fat. They should just pull the apples out of their menu item and people just slim down right down, you know what I mean? They're getting fat from the fruit at McDonald's now. I can't believe I didn't figure that out.
Not take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. 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 Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. break.